How do I know if I have authority? Woman. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3, World English Bible. From the scripture just noted, you can see the authority is given to the head. The head of woman is the man species. Before the urge to stop listening overtakes you, I would like to suggest you do not let your carnal mind confuse your understanding by substituting authority with right. Instead, look at the authority of man over woman as a right a woman has. Women have the right to have a provider, protector, visionary, cultivator, hunter, husbandman, master, and intercessor for their soul. There should not be any headless woman in this world. This is the dysfunction of this worldly system. The Torah does not offer a functional woman's posture without an authority over her. If this is the position of the Torah in the natural, why would it be different in the spirit? Yeshua said, "Bound on earth, then bound in the heavenlies." Paul offered, "What is natural is first, then that which is spiritual." Note, I am not saying women do not have any authority, but that they do not have legal authority to unbind a soul. Numbers chapter 30, verse 3 says, "If a woman also vow a vow unto the Lord and bind herself by a bond." King James Version. Example. Let's get back to Lucy. She went to the deliverance camp meeting without Bob to receive deliverance from a debt she vowed to pay. The debt was too much for her and had become overwhelming. It became a burden on her life and kept her bound from functioning and flowing in the Messiah. It was a distraction to her spiritual growth. The preacher called her up, decrees and declares that she is now free from her bondage. Her husband did not declare her free from the debt. Is Lucy still bound to this debt? Yes. Lucy decrees and declares herself as free. Is Lucy still bound to this debt? Yes. Why? Let us go back to the scripture in 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and Numbers chapter 30. The deliverer for the woman's soul is the man in authority to that woman, according to the Torah. These are the inadequacies in the deliverance ministry concerning soul bondage. The deliverance ministry's answer to the woman is to pray that Father takes away or loosens her soul from the bondage established. It is not in her authority, according to the Torah, to do so. She can only be delivered by her husband, her father if she is in her youth, in her father's house, or the one who has her in bondage. You've been listening to Soul Bondage, Discovering True Deliverance, written by Gerald Hosea Williams Jr. and performed by Mark Gunn for Mark Gunn Media, Inc. Thank you for listening.